Hi, my beautiful friends. I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki here, and today we are going to do some organizing under my kitchen sink. And my friend, it is well overdue. Many of you know this is our forever home. We haven't been here long. It was a renovation project for us, but now we're to the point where we are implementing the organization. And under the kitchen sink has been just weighing on me to get it done. And now that we're in the spring cleaning season, friends, let's do it. Let's get it done. By the time we finish this video, your Nikki will have a beautiful or beautifully organized under her kitchen sink. And also, I want to thank my sponsors of this video, Blue Land, because they are going to be a part of that. We want to make sure that we're, picking products that are safe to put in our home, but they have to get the job done. And that's the beautiful thing about Blue Land. They are that perfect combination. Now, I don't know if you've heard recently, but the EPA just banned 2 cancer-causing chemicals. And I just know that there's so many more that we just don't even know about. And Blue Land is just that EPA safer choice. So I'm so happy to be able to share that with you today. So friends, let's jump right in. Hey friends, so let's start with looking at the before of under my kitchen sink. And when we talk about under the kitchen sink, oftentimes about half of it is really usable. A lot of it may be open, deeper space, which is not user friendly, or we have components like water filtration systems and things that take up a lot of space. And so this is the organizer that I'm going to go with. These are great for under your kitchen sink because they will allow you to really maximize that front end. Also, magazine holders, because they have that unique shape, sometimes they can fit right nicely up under kind of the piping and things like that. So I will be using that also for products. And what I love about using kind of an acrylic drawer system, the acrylic serves the purpose of keeping things open, light, and airy, and especially when you're putting different products and things, which can provide visual clutter, along with having that stackable organization. It allows you to categorize things differently, making it easy to get to with the drawer feature. I also like the fact that I can create these different cubbies for certain products. It doesn't all have to fit within the drawer. I can make spaces and I can really just create a little bit of a customization here that's needed. Now, right here, you see I have a little space right there that is valuable real estate that I can use in between the filtration system. And that is where I'm really going to use that magazine holder, that magazine organizer, because it is long. So I can really get more products in there, and it will utilize and slide right in there where that space is, that vacant space. And so when we are organized, and think about those out-of-box things you can use to really, really make a great system for yourself. Now, once I get all of my things placed in, and that's one thing I encourage you to do when you're organizing, start with a blank canvas and then put in your systems, kind of figure out what you need and then put the systems in first so that you can look at it, make sure it works fine. And then you can start identifying, I'm going to put sponges in here and things in here and tabs in here. But first you want to set the organization, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. You see I have a little slot here. This is where I'm going to put my fire blanket, and the fire blanket is so helpful for in case of an emergency. Now I have mine in a white bag just for aesthetic reasons, not to have this big red bag there. But if you're having a fire bag in kind of a place that is like an Airbnb or somewhere that is not your home, I encourage you to make sure that it is visible and someone who is using your home that may not know what it is can clearly see it. The only reason I put mine in the bag is because I know that's what it is. Now, let's move on to my friends at Blue Land, because I'm so super excited about this because their products are really, really the direction that I'm trying to go in my home, as far as having those products that really are better for my family, myself, and my environment. And so that is what I'm excited about with Blue Land. So what I got in my Blue Land package was I got the dishwasher tabs, and then I got the toilet tabs. And one thing that I really, really was excited about is just really finding that brand that I can bring into my home that is just people friendly, planet friendly, but will get the job done. And what cute packaging. They have the tin so that you can refill them. You don't get a new one every time, but you can just refill them. And they're so cute and just so many. I just love love how compact and cute it was. I thought it was perfect. I also really love the fact that it was just very efficient. Like the tabs, when you look at traditional chemical field, the best way to say it, dishwasher tabs, Blue Land is different. You can just tell in the packaging. I love that the dishwasher detergent tabs are fragrance free. It's more about getting it clean, especially with things that are kind of like our dishware. And then when I saw the lemon cedar with the toilet bowl, I said, oh, I bet that smells absolutely wonderful. And so really excited to use that also. And friends, it's just really important that we start really being mindful of what products we're bringing in our home. You know, I have a long way to go, but I love that I'm starting to really look at the ingredients of things, whether it's things we eat or clean with that we bring in our home. And the thing about Blue Land that to me stands out is that I'm not sacrificing having a product that works as far as kind of getting the job done, but also being good for my home. And like the dishwasher tablets, they perform so great. The baked on, burnt stains and all of that, they can do it and they don't need a rinse aid. So really just a great product, but love that it is planet friendly and people friendly. And so I'm not having to sacrifice. And that's the thing. It was just such a good experience in using it for the first time. And I was really impressed. And I just love just the cleanliness of the product. It's this little white tab. It's not those pouches that are going to leak and all of the stuff. And it really did a phenomenal job. The other thing that I loved is that the storing of it. It's not really that it's just very compact. It wasn't a big old bag of stuff, but it really just is a lot of power in a little package. Really, really worked great for me. So friends, the Blue Land dishwasher tabs are definitely just truly a staple in my home now. I just love how not only clean in the actual ingredients of the products, but how just clean in how they look, how they work all around. I'm just a huge fan. Now I'm so glad for this collaboration because it really hooked me onto them. And then now for the toilet tabs, they are so awesome. Also, this is in that lemon cedar scent. You take the tab and you just drop it down in your toilet and it's going to fizz, and you want to wait till it finishes fizzing up. It doesn't take but a second to do. And then the next thing is just to simply take your toilet brush, give it a nice clean, and friends, you are good to go. And friends, I want to say that they have other products, like they have the hand soaps and they have laundry tablets. So definitely check them out. Also, for my viewers, I'm excited that Blue Land is sharing a special offer. You can get 15% off your first kit. I'll put the link in my description box. And so definitely check them out. I have been so happy with them, and I hope that they will be kind of a new freshness that you can bring to your home when it comes to bringing in a quality product that gets the job done, but that is safe for the planet and safe for everyone that is a part of our home. So now let's get back to that kitchen and under my kitchen sink. So friends, now that the organization is set, it looks good. It was about just kind of putting the items that I needed into their little drawers or into the cubbies, and one being cleaning cloths. I like keeping cleaning cloths under my sink just for easy use. The other thing that I will say is that when I went into assessing how I wanted under the sink to be in this house, I definitely focused on the kitchen area. I didn't want, sometimes we will use under our kitchen sink for cleaning products for everywhere around the house or just for a variety of reasons. And I just wanted this area to cater to the cleaning of my kitchen, no other parts of the home. So I wanted a place to put paper towels because I don't like just keeping them on the counter just to save space and just for visual clutter, just kind of eliminate that. So I made a perfect cubby for that. You guys know how much I love my crochet dishcloths. One of my goals this year, many of you know, if you come to my live streams, that I've said that this year is about me really getting back into just kind of handcrafting and doing things in the crafting realm for relaxation. And one of the goals is to learn how to crochet these beautiful white dishcloths. You know, for years I've shared with you guys how much I love them, and they are my go-to dishcloth. And so I just want to learn how to make them this year, but I keep them in one of the drawer cubbies. That is the new home of where those will be kept. So excited that they are now in their forever space with us organizing together. And thank you for being here organizing under my kitchen sink with me. So I'm excited to have their home set because I love a dishcloth. I love a crocheted white dishcloth. So the other thing that I have is I have a drawer that I'm going to keep like my kitchen cleaning tools. I love this cleaning brush that I've had for so long that really helps clean around my kitchen faucet. You know, a lot of that grunge gets around there. I like having the little brushes for that. That's my little table scraper that I use to get crumbs off the table. And so I wanted it to be under the kitchen sink, easy to get to. And again, it relates to all kitchen. So everything in here is about use in the kitchen, from my kitchen candles at the bottom there where the silver lid is, the kitchen cleaning products in there, my Blue Land products. So just all of this is pertaining only to the cleaning products. And I do have my silver cleaner down there because I have a lot of silver in my kitchen. And so that, you know, that helps with that. And cleaning gloves and all the stuff. And so it's all right there, ready to go. And it feels so good to have another space checked off the list and really established in this home that really functions. So you see now I'm only using the front half of under the cabinet, but I don't have to see all of the piping and all of the non-aesthetically pleasing things, but I'm able to really have a space that functions beautifully. So if you're starting the journey of organizing under your kitchen sink, the first thing that I encourage you to do is just really assess what is going to be the purpose of that area. What are the things that you really want or rather need to keep in that area to function well, that can be something that you open and it's aesthetically pleasing, because that helps you keep it maintained when things have a home. They're orderly, and it really helps the family keep things in order. And then what systems would work for you? Like this drawer system, it works for me. Not that that's the case for everyone. You might like to have the magazine holders and then maybe have 5 of them lined up with your products if you're keeping more of the products in there. Or, you know, whatever the case may be, we all function differently in our home. Like I want the paper towels down here. This may not be an issue for some folks. So having a paper towel easily accessible under my sink just really works for me. And so just look at what are the needs or what you want the function to be, and that is your starting point. And then next from that, just clear out the space so that you can have that blank canvas to really have a refresh start. So if you have a lot of clutter under your kitchen sink right now, I encourage you, have this as your first spring cleaning project. Take everything out so that you have that blank canvas that you're looking at, so that you can truly assess how to work around the elements such as piping and things like that, work around the elements of what you need, and then work around what you have on hand that can be used to organize the space or what you may need to get to organize the space. And then really truly take an assessment of the products you're using and saying, okay, let me eliminate these things that I really don't use. I encourage you to go to Blue Land and see their products and see what you can incorporate into your home that may be better for your family and a cleaner, and use less plastic waste. And so, you know, that this is a time as we go into spring to start really just hitting the reset and refresh button on our spaces. And friends, I also want to remind you about the 15% discount that Blue Land has given my viewers. And so definitely take advantage of that. The link is in the description box below, and I hope you will definitely check them out. Wonderful, wonderful brand and product. And friends, lastly, thank you so much for being a part of today's video and joining me on this wonderful journey of organizing under my kitchen sink. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.